Hello everybody, Kanisha the creator here, and I'm here today to give you my review of Witch Volume 1. Or it could be Volume 1 Part 1 because because first it's the Halloween one. I don't know, I'm just gonna call it Volume 1. Chapter 1. Yeah, that's how I do it. Volume 1, Chapter 1. That's what I'm gonna say. It's perfectly normal. Will just moved to town with her mom, and it was raining. This is a different kind of review. If y'all don't know what Witch is about 5 girls who meet and figure out that they are guardians to a magical world. One controls fire, one controls air, one controls water, and one controls earth. So, yeah. That should be pretty simple. Let me just tell you what stuff happens in this. Now, see. Will had a dream about her super form. Terene is new to the school as well. She is kind, a bit shy, and helps Will out. Cornelia, she is a top cheerleader of Tess. Top cheater of Tess. Why did I say cheerleader? I didn't even write that. Type that. And seems to be, better at cheating than Irma is. Because Irma had a silly idea of telling Haylin, and unfortunately Haylin doesn't know how to, keep her mouth shut. I already said that, so I don't have to say that again. Elion has a crush on Matt. She mostly gets good grades, close with girls, the girls, except Will and Terene. Let me just tell you that mostly I feel like this review is just going to be for people who already seen the cartoon called Witch. Because if you don't know, I'm not going to give you a description or show you pictures of what they look like. If you don't know what they look like, that's your own fault. Irma finds water relaxing and magical. Irma's dad acts like a normal dad, not understanding why Irma takes so long in the bath. Will and Terene were invited to a party. Will doesn't like parties. Cornelia unknowingly caused her room to clean itself, so her powers are being foreshadowed. Will isn't very confident in her look. Irma's clothes transformed and changed colors. It seemed one of the guardians of the magical world predicted that one of the girls is going to betray the other. Van Thek, and Cedric appears. Cedric tells Van Thek to go after Will, while he goes after Elion. Van Thek won the costume contest, which angers him because he was already blinded by a camera flash, so he makes the jack-o'-lantern explode. Everyone starts running away. A firework heads to Irma. Terene made the firework change its direction. The firework head to the jack-o'-lantern, which made fire spread. So Terene makes the fire back away from Will and looks at her hand with amazement. If you don't know by now, Terene can control fires, if you couldn't tell already by what I was reading. Cedric and Van Thek is watching from the roof. Irma had a dream about the magical world, seeing the signs of the elements and the pendant. Irma tells all of her friends. Will and Haylin reveal they had the same dream as Irma. They decide to talk about it at Haylin's house. Elion reveals she's going to meet Cedric again. While they are talking about the shared dream the girls had, Haylin's grandmother revealed that the pendant is the heart of Kandakar. Kandakar? No, I think it was Kendrickar. Why did I forget the R? My bad. And is holding it in her hand. Haylen's grandmother also reveals that the girls are the new guardians. Haylen's grandmother reveals a long time ago magical creatures and spirits lived in harmony under one kingdom. Then they learned evil, and they became split. To separate the evil ones from the peaceful ones, the veil is made. Evil and injustice was banished to a dark realm called Metamor. The magical universe gave life to the fortress of Kandakar in the heart of infinity. In the fortress, the mighty spirits and creatures are united. There are protectors of the veil state. Hayden's grandmother reveals Irma will have the power of water, Cornelia will have the power of earth, Tarana will have the power of fire, and Helen will have the power of air. Now I bet you're like, well, what power does Will have? Well, she has the power for electricity, and she has the power to activate the pendant, so all of them can use their powers. Oh, and also I learned through the novel that she also neutralized the other one's powers for like a moment. Like if water goes out of control, she can stop that. Lynn's grandma disappears. Yeah, it says one of the guardians predicts that the girls are finally reunited as a group. Cornelia doesn't believe Helen's grandmother's prediction. Helen came up with the name Witch. And if y'all don't know what Witch stands for, it stands for Will, Irma, Terene, Cornelia, and Helen. Yeah, it's all their names put into initials. Very clever. I like that when I read that. Eliana appears, revealing she will go to meet Cedric again later at the school gym. Eliana invites the girls to the school gym, but Terene denies the invitation because her parents will worry. Venneth grabs the girls. Cedric reveals that they want to get rid of the veil so chaos will reign. Will unlocks the pendant and helps Irma and Helen unlock their powers. Will, Irma, and Helen transform. Will, Irma, and Helen use their powers against Venneth and teleports away. Will, Irma, and Helen escape the gym with fire all over. The firemen appear after the girls get out of the school and the girls hide. Elion was watching everything. So that's the first chapter of Volume 1. And for a first chapter, it's actually pretty good. It introduces us to each one of the girls. It introduces the idea of their powers very well. And it gives us this mystery of the magical world, being a thing and everything. So, as the first chapter of the first volume goes, I rather enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I found it very interesting. So, if I had to give it a score, I would give it a 7 out of 10. It's very good for the beginning. In next video, I'm going to give you my review of chapter 2. I wrote 3 reviews for chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 3. So, yeah. I'm gonna make videos of all 3 of them. So yeah, that's everything that happens in the first one. And by the way, if you're asking if those exact words were in the comic, they were not. Read the actual comic, y'all want to know. But anyway, yeah. Hope y'all have a lovely day. See you next video.